These are 5 reasons I think the Georgia Bulldogs still have a realistic chance to win the 2025 national championship. And the first reason is because they have a head coach like Kirby Smart. He's one of 3 head coaches in college football with a national championship, and he has multiple of them. Kirby Smart has been in the big stages before. He is an excellent game planner, and he always has his team ready to play in the postseason. The second reason is because of their defense. Look, they don't have the exact same type of defense from previous years. They might not be as good as they usually are, but they are still very talented and top 15 in the nation on defense. But they have been injured this year. They've had multiple defensive linemen out, but we saw what they did to Texas in that game. They looked very dominant on defense against a good Texas offensive line. So the pieces are still there, and they are very good at getting to the quarterback, and they will be playing their best defense in the postseason. The third reason is because of Carson Beck. I know Carson Beck has double-digit turnovers this year, but the last 2 games he has not turned the ball over, and he's been a lot more consistent. Carson Beck is a leader for this team, and if he can cut back on turnovers and stop trying to be a hero for this team, then he can definitely lead this team to a natty. Carson Beck just needs to do his job and stop trying to be an elite game changer, and this team has a shot. The fourth reason is because they have faced probably the most adversity in the SEC this year, and that includes multiple road games against top 10 opponents. Their schedule has not been easy, and they have faced adversity with multiple injuries. They've had multiple wide receivers out, multiple offensive linemen, multiple running backs, and they still have multiple defensive linemen out. But they will be getting healthy for the postseason, and if they can stay healthy, they might be the most dangerous team in the country. And the fifth reason is because no team in college football has looked perfect. Even Oregon nearly lost to Wisconsin last week. Georgia will not have to play any road games in the playoffs unless they lose in the SEC championship game. But I am expecting this team to beat Texas in the SEC championship game. They dominated them last time they played. Georgia might be the most dangerous team in the college football playoffs if they can stay healthy because they are very capable of beating anybody.